everyone. My name is Vishal Kiste. I am from Shivdi Crossroad MPS. Today we are going to learn mathematics. Before we start, the thought of the day is education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said by Nelson Mandela. Means education is the very important in our day-to-day life, so you can able to change in world. In today's lecture, we are going to learn multiplication. So let's start. What is multiplication? Multiplication means repeated addition of the same number. It means that if we multiply 5 into 4, it means that we have to add 5 4 times. Means 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. It means that the answer will be 20. And same as if we multiply by 5 multiply by 4, the answer will be 20. So multiplication means repeated addition of the same number. Another example. Now multiplication of 3 into 4. It means that repeated addition of 3. So whenever we are add 3 4 times, means 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, it will get 12. And whenever we are going to learn table of 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, and 3 4 is 12. So the repeated addition of any number, it means that it is multiplication. Here is another example. 2 multiplied by 5. It means that there are some balls, group of balls, 2 2 2. There are 5 groups of ball, and whenever we add this 2 group of ball, we get answer 10. Multiplying by 5, it will get answer 10. 4 multiply by 3. Also, it is also a same example, like there are 4 flowers. 4 plus 4 plus 4. It means that 12 flowers. 4 multiply by 3, answer will be 12. Again, one example of apple. There are 2 sets of apple. Whenever we multiply 2 with 6, we get answer 12. And same as if we multiply 6 with 2, the answer will be same, 12. So in multiplication, whenever we multiply one number to another number or another number to one number, the answer will be always same. There is no difference in answer. Now, symbols of multiplication. How to identify that that operation is addition, subtraction, or multiplication or division. So we have put some symbols. In that, there are 2 symbols. The first symbol is into. The first symbol is into. This symbol is called into, and second symbol is called asterisk. These 2 symbols, whenever we see in any operation, it means that we have to multiply that operation, or we operate by multiplication. Some keywords are used for multiplication. For example, there are some keywords are there. One is product. We can also call it as product. Then times. Likewise, 4 times 3. 4 times 3 means 4 multiplied by 3. Likewise, 4 by 3. 4 of 3. In BODMAS, you will get of. BODMAS. That O defines as of. Of means multiplication. Multiplied. As much. These are some keywords used for multiplication. Now, multiplying by 0. The multiplying by 0 rule says that when you multiply by 0 to any number, the answer is always 0. The example is here, 4 multiplied by 0. 4 multiplied by 0 will be answer 0. Whenever we take another example, that 57,000 multiplied by 0, the answer will be same, that is 0. Here is a big 0 you can see. 0 multiplied by 1, the answer will be 0. 0 multiplied by 4, the answer will be 0. 0 multiplied by 7, the answer will be also 0. Multiplied by 9, multiplied by 13, and multiplied by 58. Always answer will be same, and that is 0. The 0 rule says that whenever we multiply any number with 0, the answer will be 0. Now some terms are very important in multiplication. The first term is multiplicand. Multiplicand means the number that is multiplied by another number is called multiplicand. And in these, 3 is a multiplicand. 3 is a multiplicand. Second, multiplier. Multiplier means what? The number by which another number is multiplied is called multiplier. So in this operation, 5 is multiplier. And the operation of 3 multiplied by 5, the answer will be the product of that multiplication. Product of that multiplication is 15. So the product means the number obtained by multiplying two numbers is called the product. Okay, next, two-digit multiplication. Now, how to multiply two digits? So here is one example. 67 multiplied by 23. Whenever we multiply 3 with 7, means we have to read table of 3 up to 7. So 3 sevens are 21. 3 sevens are 21. In that, 2 is carry over and 1 is in under 3. Then we multiply 3 with 6. 3 6s are 18. 18 plus 2. 18 plus 2 is 20. So we write here 20. Means 201 will be the answer of first operation. Second, we start by 2. Before we multiply 2 with 67, we have to put 0 in unit place. So we get a proper answer. So 2 multiplied by 7, the answer will be 14 and the carryover will be 1. Then 2 6s are 12. 12 plus 1, there will be 13. And we have to add this operation. So 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 4, 4. 2 plus 3, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. And 1, 1. So the answer will be 1541. Multiplication of 3-digit number by 1. How to multiply 3-digit number by 1? It is very simple operation. So how to multiply 6 multiplying by 5? So we have to learn 6 table up to 5. 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. We put 0 here and 3 carry over. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3, 15. So 5 will be here and 1 will be carry over. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 1, 19. So the answer will be 1950. 1950. Now we will start word problems. Word problems are very important and some students are unable to understand that word problems. Word problems are very easy, but because of just understanding that sentence, whatever sentence is going to us, we are unable to solve this. But the questions is very simple. Now we are going to learn how to solve the problem. The first question is, find out the total cost of 3 shirts costing rupees 495 each. It means that the cost of one shirt is 495. And what is the total cost of 3 shirts? Means we have given cost of one shirt, that is 495 rupees, and cost of 3 shirt will be, so we have to multiply 4,495 multiplied by 3. And whenever we multiply 3 with 5, so 3 5s are 15. 3 5s
15.
are 15. Very good. So carry over 1. 3 9s are 27. 27 plus 1, 28. So carry over 2. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 4, 14. So the
14.
answer will be 1,400.
1485.
Very good. 1,485.
85.
So the cost of 3 shirt is
1485 rupees.
very good. So the cost of 3 shirts is 1,485 rupees. Okay, next example. Amina Bai bought 6 crates of apples, each costing rupees 325. How much did she pay altogether? That means that she bought 6 carats of apples and each costing rupees 325. That is, each means 1. 1 carat of apple is cost 325. So we have to calculate 3 carat of apples. Oh, sorry, 6 carats of apple. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 325 into 6.
6.
So whenever multiplying 6, so
6
start
fives
6 5s are 20.
are 6 fives are 30.
30. Very good. 6 5s are 30. So the carryover will be 3. 6 2s are
12.
12. 12 plus 3,
15.
15. And here will be 1 carryover. 6 3s are
18. 15 and 1
18.
carryover.
1 carryover. So addition will be 19.
1,000.
First of all, 6 3s are
1,950.
the total answer will be 1,950
rupees.
Yes, the cost of 6 carats of
Apples
apple
is
1,950
50
rupees.
rupees.
Very good. Now next example. In a mango grove, there are 45 rows with 32 trees in each row. How many mango trees are there in the grove? So what we have given, there are 45 rows of mango, and in one row, means in one row there will be 32 trees. So likewise 1 2 3, so all 45 trees, all 45 rows, how many trees were planted? So we have to multiply 45 rows into 32 trees. So we will get the answer. So again we have to multiply. Start from 2. 2 5s are 10. 0. 0 carry over 1. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus
8.
1, 9.
9.
Then we will start by 3. 3 5s are 15. Before we write 5, we have to write 0 in unit place. Then start. 3 5s are 15. Carry over 1. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Then we will add 0 plus 0, 0. 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14. Carry over 1. 3 plus 1, 4. And 1 as it is. So the answer will be
1,440. 1,400.
400.
There are 1,440 mango trees in the grove.
Very good. There are 1,440 mango trees in the grove. Now next example. If one book cost rupees 80 rupees, How much do 25 such books cost? Means what we have given? We have given cost of one book, that is 80 rupees. So we have to calculate cost of 25 books. So what we have to do? Anybody? Multiply. Which number with which number?
25 and 80.
Very good. So we have to multiply 80 with 25. So there are two methods. The first method we have seen in this slide. The first method is we can multiply 5 with 0. 5 0
0.
0. 580 sorry 58 58
40.
40.
40.
So we have right here 40.
400.
Then we put 0 here. 2 0 0. 2 8 16. Then we add this operation and we will get 2000. Okay, this is one method. Okay, we can also say table of 25 directly. 25 zeros are 0 and 25 8s are 200. So we will get direct answer of 2000 also. Okay, this is a shortcut method. Okay, so the cost of 25 books will be 2000
rupees.
rupees.
The cost of 25 book is 2000 rupees.
Oh, very good. Next question. Seema bought 2 dresses for rupees 695 each. How much did she pay in all? So how many dresses she bought? How many dresses she bought?
2.
Two dresses she bought. And the cost of one dress is
695.
695 rupees. So we have to
Multiply.
we have given
Multiply.
we have given cost of one dress, that is 695 rupees, and we have to calculate the cost of two dresses. So we have to multiply this. The cost of two dresses means 2 multiplying by 5. 2 5s are 10.
10. 1 carry.
One carrier. 2 9s are
80.
18.
1 carry over 9.
19.
19.
2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So
12.
the answer is
1390.
The cost of two
Cost
dresses
of
is
2 dresses is 1319 rupees.
very good. And not a 19, it's a just 90. Okay, 19 is like this. I'm going to tell you the basic thing. This is a 19. Okay, and this is 90. Okay, so you remember the difference between these two things. Likewise, this is 18 and this is 80.
80.
This is 17 and this is 70. Okay.
40.
So just remember this difference between n and just number. If one sack of wheat weighed 53 kilograms, how much do 19 such sacks weigh? So what can we do? If one sack of wheat weighs 53 kilograms, how much do 19 sacks weigh? What we have given? We have given one sack of weight, that is 53 kg. Okay. So we have to calculate the weight of total 19 sacks. So what we have to do? We have to multiply. So 53 kilogram of one sack, that is multiplied by 19 such sacks. So whenever we multiplying by 9, we will get 9 3s are 27. 27, 2 carry over. 9 5 45. 9 5 45. 45 plus 2,
Carry over.
47.
And
Then we carry over, we put here 0, then start by 1. 1 3 3. 1
3,
5 5.
5.
Then we add this operation and we will get the answer 1007. 1007. Very good. So the weight
Weight
of
of 19 sacks is 1007 kilograms.
1007 kilogram. Very good. Very good. Next, a car travels a distance of 16 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. Here is in, okay? Here is printing mistake, but okay. In 1 liter of petrol, how many kilometers will it travel on 35 liters? Okay. In 1 liter, how many distance the car travel? Car travels 16 kilometer in 1 liter petrol or with 1 liter petrol. So with 35 liter petrol, how many kilometer will it travel? So what we have to do?
Multiply.
We have to multiply 16 with 35. Okay. So 35 multiplied by 16 or 35 into 16. So 6 5
30.
30. Carry over
3.
3. 6 3 6 3 18. 18 plus 3
21.
21. Next 6 1 5
0.
0 is here. 1
0.
5 5. 1 3 3. So we add this operation. 0 plus 0 0. 1 plus 5 6. And 2 plus 3 5.
5.
The answer, so the answer will be
560.
560. Very good. So the car will travel.
We travel 560 kilometer in 35 liters of petrol.
Very good. 35 liters of petrol. Now the next question. If 365 trees can be planted on 1 hectare of an orchid, how many trees can be planted on 8 hectares?
Yes.
So what we have given?
165 trees can be planted on 1 hectares.
Orange, how much?
So we have given
Trees planted on 8 hectares.
So we have given 365 trees in 1 hectare of orchid. So there are 8 hectare area. So in 1 hectare, there is 365 trees, 365 trees. So in 8 hectare area, how many trees are going to planted? So what we have to do?
Multiply in 365 and 8.
Multiplying 365 into 8. So we get this type of operation. So 8 5 8 1 8, 8 2 16, 8 3 24, 8 4 32, 8 5
36.
40, 8 5 40. So 0 we'll write here and 4 is carry over. So 8 6
46.
46.
And 48.
48.
48. 48 plus 4
52.
52.
52. So we write here 2 and 5 is carry over. So 8 3
24.
24. 24 plus 5
29.
29.
29. So we write here 29. So the total answer will be
2920.
2920.
20.
So 2000
2920 trees will be planted in
planted
planted in 8 hectares of on orchard.
on orchid, not orchard. Okay. Now next question. There are 18 sacks of rice in a van. If each sack weighs 105 kg, what is the total weight of all the sacks? How many sacks are here in that van?
18.
18 sacks of rice. In one sack, what is the weight of one sack?
105.
105. What? 105 what?
If each sack's weight
Yes, but what is 105?
105 kg.
Kg. 105 kg is the weight of one sack. So total what we have given? The weight of one sack, that is 105 kg. So we have to calculate the weight of such 18 sacks.
Multiply 105 and 8.
So we multiplying 105 with 18. So start multiplying with 18. So start by 8. 8 5s are
40.
40. So we write here 0. 4 will be carry over. So 8 0
0.
0. 0 plus 4
4.
4. 0 plus 4. So we write here 4. So 8 1s are
8.
8.
8. We write here 8 also. Okay. The next will be 1. 1 multiply by 5. First of all, we write here 0. Now 1 5s are
5.
5. 1 zeros are
0.
0. 1 1s are
1.
1. Now we are going to add 840 plus 1050. So 0 plus 0, 0. 4 plus 5, 9. 8 plus 0,
8.
8.
and
One.
1 as it is. So the answer will be
1890.
1890. So we can also write here as a kg because we are measuring weight. Okay. So the total weight is
The total weight of 18 sacks
1890 kilograms.
90 kg.
1890 kg. Okay. The total weight of 18 sacks is 1890 kg. Okay. So do you get how to multiply the word problems? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you understand what we have to learn?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is some examples for your homework. The first question is, if the cost of one chair is 750 rupees, what is the cost of 24 chairs? So we have to multiply which number with which number?
750 to 24.
So you can take a screenshot of this slide.
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
Second question. Sita bought 4 dresses for
rupees 695 each. How much did she pay in all?
So in this operation, what we have to do?
695 and 4.
What? And for what?
Multiply.
multiply. 695 multiplied by 4. Next question. Who will read next question?
If 245 trees can be planted on 1 meter of an orchard, how many trees can be planted on 90 hectares?
So here also we have to multiply 245 into 9. And the last question is, a car
travels a distance of 19 kilometer, one liter of petrol.
1 liter? Where is 1 liter? Okay. 19 kilometer, that is spelling mistake. In 1 liter. Okay. In 1 liter of petrol.
How many kilometers will it travel on 45 liters?
So we multiplying 19 into 45. So we will get the answer. So are you understand how to multiply or the operation multiplication? Do you get the everybody understand this chapter multiplication?
Yes.
Okay. So practice this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you all.